Well, the state has activated the National Guard and is prepared to dramatically reduce traffic on the interstate if and when conditions get worse.
And the night team's Theo Keith kicks off our team coverage live along 9094 with that story.
Sarah and Eric, the snow so far isn't really impacting traffic on the interstate behind me, but state emergency management leaders say it's going to get a whole lot worse, and that is why they shared with us their plan to keep everybody safe.
We're talking 12, 18 inches in some locations, and that's paralyzing.
State officials are hoping to avoid a situation like the one that played out 4 years ago. You'll remember it. A storm stranded thousands of people and thousands of cars on I-90-94. On Thursday, people in this command center will make a decision whether to drop gates on some interstate on-ramps, essentially cutting off the road.
Over the last few years, they've really installed a tremendous number of those, but they really put them at sort of key access points. So right, they're not at every location, but it can certainly slow down the amount of traffic going onto the road.
We were allowed inside the state's Emergency Operations Center before it got up and running at 8 p.m. Here, local law enforcement that have been overwhelmed in previous storms can call for assistance. The command center will deploy DNR wardens on snowmobiles, or National Guardsmen positioned in 9 locations around the state. 40 Guard members in Madison were preparing Wednesday night to get the call.
And people, being citizen soldiers, know what the person is going through. Being a citizen of Wisconsin, everyone's seen this kind of winter environment before, so they know how to reassure them. The vehicles are capable, people are trained.
The Guardsmen are also stationed in Portage, Beloit, and Richland Center in our area. They'll help with health and welfare checks, shutting down roads, assisting stranded drivers, and more.
If I were trapped in a vehicle looking out and the National Guard showed up to pull my car out of the ditch, I think I'd probably give a thumbs up.
Now, the hope is that it doesn't get to that. State emergency management officials are warning you that especially north and west of Madison, if you can help it, just don't drive. Live on the city's east side near the interstate, back to you.
All right, Theo, thank you very much.